Hi all, today's topic is Gauss divergence theorem. Double integral over f into n vector into d is equal to triple integral over div dot f into dv. Div dot f is nothing but del dot effect. So del is nothing but everyone know the formula for del. So if you don't know the formula means you can refer my first video, the formula video, you can refer it. This is my del. If it is given in the question as it is f. So we have to multiply this. So when Gauss divergence is given for a problem to verify Gauss divergence theorem for a function f is given taken over the cube bounded by the plane x equal to 0 to 1 and y equal to 0 to 1 and z equal to 0 to 1. This is our cube bounded by 0 to 1. Okay, all the boundaries are 1. So the cube will be like this shape. So this is original cube. So now we draw it roughly. So what are all the surfaces? So it is for left hand side. We have to use all the 6 surfaces same as your previous video. Refer my previous video rectangular parallelepiped. Then it is easy for us to do the same procedure only. We have to problem wise you have to change it. So now first the right hand side is easy for my procedure. So first I will do right hand side because all my 3 integration limits are given. Only div if I have to find it and 3 time integration we do it, we get the answer. Same I have to do it for a left hand side also. But for all the 6 surface. So step by step I will do del dot first f vector I will do it. So my del dot f vector when I multiply it, del already I written the formula so that as it is I will write it. Dou by dou x of I vector plus dou by dou y of j vector plus dou by dou z of k vector into f as it is we will write the question 4x z into I vector minus y square into j vector plus y z k vector. So we know that it is I vector into I vector is 1, j vector into j vector 1, k vector into k vector 1. So remaining I cannot multiply it. So now it is nothing but dou by dou x of 4xz plus dou by dou y of minus y squared plus dou by dou z of yz. So when I multiply it with respect to x, I have to multiply it. So nothing but 4z. Y when I multiply it minus 2y. So z when I multiply it plus y. So it becomes 4z minus y. Okay, my del dot f vector or div dot f vector. Okay, so I'm getting the answer to be 4z minus y. Okay, so now triple integration. I'm going to do right hand side part. So right hand side part is triple integral over div dot f vector into dv. Okay, so all the 3 limits are given to be 0 to 1 only. So it is no problem whatever we write. All the 3 limits are same. Okay, so don't get confusion at all. So 4z minus y into dz dy dx. Any order we can write it. Okay, now integrate it 3 times. So 0 to 1, 0 to 1. So with respect to z when I integrate it, z square divided by 2 minus yz. So 0 to 1. So dy dx. Again one more time. So 0 to 1. 2 z only I have to substitute. So already 2 minus z I have to substitute 2 minus y into dy 0 to 1. Now with respect to y I have to integrate it. So 0 to 1 when I integrate it I will be getting 2 pi I have to put. So 2 minus 1 by 2. So 4 minus 1 3. So 3 by 2 dx. Again one more time 3 by 2 integral 0 to 1 dx. So integration when I do it 3 by 2 x 0 to 1 when I substitute it's 3 by 2 only. So right hand side I'm getting the limit to be 3 by 2. Same I should get for left hand side all the surface. So I use a table format. Already we have studied the table. Stokes theorem previous of my video you refer it, so it will be easy. The same procedure only I'm going to do it for here also for cube. So now like a table format I will write it so that we will not get any confusion. Now I have to do left hand side nothing but double integral over f into n vector into ds. I have to do it. Okay, surface. So all the 6 surface I will write it in a table format. First surface, second surface, third surface, fourth surface, and fifth surface, my last sixth surface. S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, and S6. You have confusion means you draw the diagram here itself. Again, one more time you draw it so that it's easy. So it's nothing but this is central O, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, y-axis, x-axis, z-axis. Now my first surface will be this double time shaded. So my first surface it is nothing but A, B, D, E. My second surface is this double time, two time I have drawn that. So it's nothing but O, C, G, F. Okay. So when I take this surface, all the three integration is given to be 0 to 1 only. So limit will not be a problem. When I take this surface, it is nothing but x equal to 1. It's given in the question. My n vector it's nothing but I vector. Then ds is nothing but it is with respect to dy and dz plane, yz plane. So that's all. Remaining everything as it is. So like this I have to write it for all. So we will not do any mistake. All the 6 surfaces. So my left will be third surface O, A, E, F. My right will be fourth surface this. So it is B, C, G, D. B, C. Instead of C, I have written G. Okay. B, C, G, D. Okay, my fifth surface will be top. This fifth surface is 5. This is X6. So it is nothing but D, E, F, G. This is last surface O, A, B, C. Okay. So now in this x equal to 0, in this you check this y equal to 1, in this y equal to 0, and z equal to 1 and z equal to 0. So the same order you follow for everything means we will not do any mistake at all. This is I vector. Now n vector is nothing but j vector. N vector is nothing but minus j vector. N vector is nothing but k vector. N vector is nothing but minus k vector. So here ds is nothing but z direction means x and is z plane. Okay, dx and dz plane. This is dx is nothing but dy and dz plane. In this dx is nothing but x and y plane. In this dx is something but dx and dy plane. So completed. So all the 6 like this, write it in short. So now only f vector you have to write. The given question f vector as it is we have to write. F vector given in the question it's nothing but 4xz. I will write again so that I cannot turn again. So 4x is at my I vector minus y squared into j vector plus y z into k vector is given in the question. Okay. So now I will use same way dx is 0. Same way here dx is 0. dy is 0. dy is 0. dz is 0. Here also dz is 0. Okay, completed. Now integrate it. So now I have to do double integration over the limits. It's given all the limits 0 to 1. So it is no problem at all. Both the limit y limit and z limit 0 to 1. Given in the question n vector to be I vector. I vector means when I multiply f into formula is f into n vector. So f into n vector when I multiply it, already f I have I vector, some question into again n vector is nothing but I vector when I multiply only I vector. So it's nothing but 4x x have to put x equal to 1 I have to put x equal to 1 I put means 4x 1. So 4 is at dy dz. So completed, no? So now same way double integral over 0 to 1, 0 to 1. Now same I vector. So minus. So x equal to, now x equal to 0 I have to put. So here fully 0. Okay. So it is fully 0. I will be getting fully 0. Same way here double integral over same 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Now j vector multiply minus y squared, y I have to substitute 1, so minus dx dz. Same way when I do it, y equal to 0 when I substitute fully 0. Okay, same way z when I multiply it, y z. So z I have to put 1. Z1 means double integral over y dx dy. 0 to 1. Now is at 0 when I put full 0. So now integrate it only this is fully 0, 0, 0 here. Only 3 answer I have to integrate it. When I integrate it, so 4 is constant 0 to 1. When I integrate it with respect to z's y first. So 4 z as it is. So y when I integrate it y 0 to 1 dz. Okay, so 4 again integrated with respect to z, so z square divided by 2, so 0 to 1 when I substitute, so 1 by 2, so 2 I'll be getting answer, so 2. Okay, so next will be I'll be getting answer, this is 0, this when I integrate it minus is 0 to 1 x, so x I'll be getting, so x, so dz, so I'll be getting the whole answer to be minus 1. So in this when I integrate it 0 to 1, so y as it is, so x when I integrate it x 0 to 1 dy, again y squared, so 1 by 2 I'll be getting, so 1 by 2, so add all the 3 answer we have to add it, so minus 1, okay I'm getting, so 1 by 2 I'm getting, so 2 I'm getting, so add everything, so 2 minus 1 plus 1 by 2, remaining everything 0, so 1 plus 1 by 2, so it is nothing but 3 by 2. So you check, now left hand side I'm getting 3 by 2, already right hand side 3 by 2, right hand side 3 by 2, now left also I'm getting 3 by 2, left I'm getting, left hand side I'm getting 3 by 2. Okay, so right hand side already 3 by 2, so hence verified. Thank you.